coming in now.
Hey, yeah.
Yep.
How's
Hey.
everybody doing?
Hello.
Doing well.
Hello.
Doing
Hello.
good. Looks like everybody survived this morning.
Yes.
Good. I know,
Yes.
Michael, you had some close stuff up there.
Yeah. A little bit.
What, did something happen?
I slept through it all.
Tor-
So
Tornadoes in Owasso, man.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Oh.
It's
We all know Wasso's not a real place.
Hopefully nobody from Owasso is in the chat.
Mhm.
Oh, we just
Scares
lost
at Michael.
I'm not technically from there, so
Anyway,
We all know
good.
it's in good fun.
yeah. Well, first things I want to do today is I want to give a shout out, get well soon to Don Mills.
Oh.
He had surgery today, and so he is sleeping. We're supposed to be sleeping. So he wanted to remind you all you have a 15
Oh.
as a party to use as you see fit.
okay.
So wanted to let you all know that. So, but yeah, we wish him a speedy recovery and that he gets rest and relaxation and that everything went well. So, well, let's check out what's going on in Red Dirt RPG land today. Let's see. So today on the podcast, they released episode 18, All Bets Are Off. So they are moving quite along on the podcast with Brooke Bullock as the DM. And then this week on Wayfinder Legends, Swords and Shopping. Swords and Shopping. Yep. Wonderful. So lots of fun there. And then we tonight are on episode 34 of part 2, Through the Door. So that nobody can hear me. Okay.
We can hear
Oh,
you.
we can hear you.
No, Jess was telling me I was being quiet because I wasn't. I was moving around my mic and doing other things and not talking directly into it like I should.
But it sounded so smooth, and it was like an ASMR video. I was going to fall asleep as I listened to your voice.
Oh yeah.
Very calming. Very calming.
Well, thank you.
Exactly what you want out of D&D.
Yeah. No, somebody that captivates you and relaxes you and puts you to sleep. That way the barbarian doesn't have to do any raging and I don't even have to worry about him when it's his turn.
That's right. That's right.
Anywho. But yeah, so congratulations to our Patreon who named the Red Dirt podcast episode this week. Let's see. Hal. Congratulations on getting it named. Emissary Tim, could they someone else partake in potentially naming those episodes?
Yeah, well, if you head over to patreon.com/RedDirtDND, you can join a Patreon. And even at the lowest level, you get access to the Discord server, which that's where you get to get the inside scoop on all things Red Dirt D&D. But yeah, you get to help naming episodes. You get the podcast. Like this comes on Friday now, and then you get a chance to name it over the weekend and whatnot. You get outtakes on the Patreon feed as well, and possible like quarterly gifts or T-shirts or things like that, little minis. But yeah, it's patreon.com/RedDirtDND. It's the and by joining it, just that all the money kind of goes to Red Dirt to just make more of all the different podcasts and stuff that you're seeing. Really, it helps us to get to cons and whatnot, so we can get the word out about Red Dirt D&D. And so patreon.com/RedDirtDND.
Fantastic. Yeah, we'd love to see you in there. Melt posts tons of memes every single week.
Yes, it's fun to try to follow the stories.
Yeah, you can follow
memes,
the story just through Melt's memes every week in the Mystery of the Chicks chat. It is fun because I don't see them until after the fact, and so I go back and look at them, and I'm like, oh, that's funny. Oh yeah, that's really good. I know exactly what was going through Melt's head when this one was posted.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, Melt, what's another way that if they want to support Red Dirt RPG that they could do that?
You could find your way to reddirtdnd.com. Up at the top, you'll see a tab that says merch. Click on that. That'll redirect you to our merch store. There you'll find an ensemble of shirts, short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts, hats, hoodies, and drinking mugs, all emblazoned with various degrees of Red Dirt D&D branding, and some of them even with Shenanigans Unplugged branding. So you can show off your fandom for what we do here. And all that money that you throw there goes to help us go out to the cons and meet and find people.
Cool. And, keeps us going because we're now 2 years on the air.
Woo!
Actually, I guess
Very
we're not on the air. We're on the interwebs.
Yes.
We're in your eyes.
Yeah.
We're in your homes.
Or your cars.
Yeah.
Or a
Everywhere you
restaurant
go.
or airplane or wherever you perchance partake of Red Dirt RPG. Fantastic. Well, we are happy to continue on with the story this evening. So we're going to go into thanking a little bit of our sponsors, Pro Laser Cuts and SD-Way Gaming, for all they do. And then we'll do opening credits and come back with Simple's recap from last week's episode. Yeah, that's right. There's the face. Simple going, yay, recap. Wonderful. So yeah, we'll be back in about 2 minutes, everybody.
The Red Dirt D&D podcast is brought to you by Pro Laser Cuts. The Oklahoma company provides pre-made and customizable design laser cut dice towers, tokens, and more, developed by a gamer for gamers, and now available to enhance your tabletop game. Pro Laser Cuts products can be found at many Oklahoma City area game stores, local events, and now available online at prolasercuts.com. That's laser and cuts with a Z, Pro Laser Cuts. And by SD-Way Gaming, where dice goblins unite. Our friends at SD-Way Gaming celebrate the beautiful dice players handpick for their games and splendor. SD-Way Gaming has expanded to include many tabletop gaming varieties, accessories, and similar fun necessities to include a service for your dice addiction. You can shop for a variety of products at sdwaygaming.com or find SD-Way Gaming on Facebook.
All right, we are back. Let me put Simple back on the stream here.
I mean, you don't have to do that if you don't want to.
Kind of required for the recap. So, and we're off to Simple for the recap.
Okay, so last time on Mysteries of Beatrix, the party kind of did a little splitty split, but also we tried to stay together, and then Amaze had different ideas. Zahad hung back, and him and Teardrop had a little moment. Murphy snuck off to become a paladin, and the remaining three, Melt, Emissary, and Nasara, all learned lessons of varying weights and, character impact from the very, very important don't touch statues that make your noses bleed, to the not so important you were worthy the whole time.
All good stuff.
And an emissary learned that knowledge conquers fear.
Yes, I'm going to find a library now.
Yes. So we're waiting. Teardrop and Nasara are waiting back by the portal that Aerie summoned, while the boys went shopping.
What?
And last I remember, they were coming back down the in between stairs, and we were getting ready to head out to go find ourselves a dragon.
That big portal right is still there. That was made for us by Harry. So,
ta-da!
Good job.
There's your recap.
Wee.
Oh, excellent.
Andrew,
You are muted.
Andrew, that face.
Wait.
He's out of here.
Somebody else take over.
2 years. It took him 2 years to snap.
As the camera kind of pans back around, kind of zooms across the village, the city of Druntachin, you see some fish kind of jumping out of the water. You can see people moving through the city underneath, being moved up and down, from the top to the bottom and the bottom to the top. As it pans back around, it kind of zooms around the upper city, as we see the Hod, Emissary, Murphy, and Melt walking down the hidden staircase that follows the edge of the island down, as Melt has dubbed it, the in-between, to the secret monastery of the interesting change deity, where we see Asara and Teardrop waiting and conversing. As you all emerge back out into it, you do hear the words in your heads still again as you're walking down, talking about the ways of mercy, the ways you can show mercy. A little bit more impactful this go round for you, Murphy, than the first, as it's more aligned to the tenets that you have agreed to have. It just kind of rings a little different this time for you as you're coming down, as Murphy is changed from the last time that we had this trip down. You guys emerge in front of the monastery, and you see Nasara and Teardrop. What would you all like to do?
Murphy, please tell me more about your gains.
Oh, well, you just got to start from your core, work your way out. You're not really anything without your core. You really got to monitor your protein intake, just like really just protein every day, all day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Emissary, remind me of this in one day. I will forget.
I will take a note.
All right. Compatriots, are we prepared?
I think so. Actually, either Melt or Andrew, remind me, what does Teardrop look like again? Is she in like armor? Is she like she's blue, like
Blue Lady
Melt
armor, spear, I think.
Okay, like dark hair, like just that wavy, whatever blue hair that Melt has, just longer. Just Melt, but a woman, pretty much. Okay.
Nasara, I do simply need you a favor. I need you to get your book out from the last campaign, and I need you to roll 2 d20s for me.
What? What is this? Witchcraft?
I didn't think of this until literally just now. I apologize.
Uh-oh.
All good. While she's doing that, how do we feel about Maze for 10-minute break?
What? I'm sorry. What? Like
Maze.
go through the.
The spell.
The spell
Oh.
maze
Oh,
I don't know what that is.
won't work on
I
a
am
Minotaur.
Or a Garistro.
Roll me 2d20s, Andrew. Also, I would like to point out that you are incredibly lucky that I had this on my desk
Yes, I know.
and knew exactly where it was.
Alrighty. So 19 and 7.
19 is you get to choose. 7 is Grave Cleric. Please note that when you pick one option, you cannot repeat that option even if you roll it the following day.
So as you all approach, Teardrop is actually in different armor than she's been in before. She's actually in heavy armor. Normally, she's kind of been in the chainmail and a little bit lighter, but this time is not so much that way. As she looks at you all and says, "Okay, let's get to it."
What color is her new armor, Andrew?
Her armor.
And what's her weapon of choice?
Do you need the cheat sheet?
I do.
What does she smell like now, Andrew?
Yes.
The
Lavender,
Berries and
Notice-
cream.
berries, and
notice, that her armor is actually a grayish color, a dark gray, almost a charcoal. And the bear emblem of, I am blanking.
Harry.
Thank you. My own world, and I'm blanking on words. What I get for having worked today.
So the siblings are twinsies. Sick.
Not a grave cleric.
Mel?
Oh,
Melter.
grave cleric. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yep. And you notice that the symbol is emblazoned on her armor.
Is it like a bear skull instead of a bear face?
No, it's always been the paw. So
Is it a bear? Is it a skeletal paw?
Nope.
But change.
Let's go.
As you all are now in the courtyard, you do see a giant double oak door standing before you. As the party gets in front, of it, it opens inward, and a breeze comes blowing through and kind of sends chills down all you as it is a colder breeze than you all are used to.
And I suppose we see the mountains, and on the other side, is it snowy?
So, Sarah, this is actually your first time really seeing it. Melt and Emissary, this is probably your first time too. Murphy, Melt, Zahad, you all know about these mountains, but it's weird. You do see the snow caps, like in front of you, and then the mountain gets bigger as it goes up, almost like someone has taken and flipped it upside down.
So I would like to point out that this is the first time that Nassar has ever seen a mountain, period, or snow for that matter. So this is 100% normal. I am assuming this is what every mountain should look like, except for that one that we crawled through with the tunnels.
Yep.
Like 50% of the mountains I've seen has looked like this.
I think if Emissary sees this as he tries to anticipate Zahad's needs, and he'll get out this from the bag of holding like this huge like warm jacket. It's actually it's like fur that has like white fur along the collars and his cuffs and stuff, but it's almost like an iridescent, and it kind of shows off his main colors. He likes to wear like purples and golds and things like that. And as I hand it to him, if he wants it, I will ask about the mountains. Like, God, I am unfamiliar. Is gravity is something I do not understand what I'm looking at here.
Truly, it's to be expected, emissary.
Will we fall into the mountains? Or will we? I do not. What will happen once we?
Right. So this is the point where I'm making a history check, Andrew. Or
Yeah, sounds great.
okay, cool. Days young. Excuse me. Oh, rolled a 4. We have a 19.
Yeah, so this area is very interesting. It actually has ground on the bottom, and then above it, some 10-ish feet, is the peak of the mountain. And then it gets bigger as it goes up. And so at different points, adventurers and other indigenous people of the area have attached some ropes. People have flown up to them. And so there are, little towns and things up in the mountains, just further up. Got a bunch of flying beast folk that have settled into the areas.
But they're not upside down either. They're just still
No,
right.
It's just the mountain themselves. Something basically caused them to break away from Beatrix and invert themselves. So you still have the base of the mountain. It's just way up in the air.
Yeah.
Is the door depositing us like in front of a swinging rope, or like if we look down, do we see the hole that they left?
Are you gonna actually kind of look through it?
Yes. Also, is it uncomfortably cold? Because I don't really do cold.
It's not uncomfortably cold, but it is colder than you have experienced before.
I'm gonna stand just a little bit closer to Emissary.
Yeah, and I'll see that like the little flames kind of pop out and radiate this heat for you.
Emissary, give her the sock.
The sock. I will. Yes, but I'll pull out. What am I pulling out?
I imagine when Zahad learned of I imagine if Zahad had the opportunity, he would have had someone make him, while he was out shopping, just a big, huge Nasara-sized sock.
Oh yes,
yes,
I see.
Wow,
that's right. Yes, I will hand it to him, and it's beautiful, right? It has
gorgeous fur lined.
Yeah,
nothing like it in the world.
You need assistance in getting into this Nasara.
It's got straps and spots that don't make sense. Yeah, it's crazy. Why is there a zipper and a belt? I don't know, man.
Yes, you're muted.
For pouches and extra things for nibbins and nobbins and bits. She'll slither into the sock.
I'll warm it up first. I'll put it inside of me, and yeah.
The trick is you gotta go in backwards.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold it.
All right, are we all prepared? Do we have any questions?
Yeah.
Very good. Zahad will throw his body through it.
Okay. Oh no,
Nasara, if you look, it actually is depositing you basically on one of the peaks of the mountain, looking out into the distance. You see, as you're walking through, there are waterfalls flowing down from above, but it looks like they're going up the mountain as opposed to down. So it's like the water has reversed itself. Instead of flowing from the mountain down into the valleys, it is going from the bottom where it has used to be up into the mountain as the streams are going. As you see, there are birds flying around everywhere. What is your passive?
My passive is 17. You need to get closer. Get
Sorry.
intimate with the microphone, Andrew.
I'm sorry. As you are looking through, you do see several large winged creatures that you have not seen before flying between the mountains as well.
What winged
Well-
how? Like
Like
feathered
leathery
winged or
reptile.
yeah, leather winged.
She cannot quite tell from the distance that this is.
And the issue is I've already stepped through, so
I would have followed Zahad.
please.
All right, here we go, guys. Murphy's gonna charge through on.
Oh, you're on your mount,
Ulysses.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, we're coming. I assume Teardrop is also coming. We're just.
He is. She
And more than
walks
one
through
person
behind you.
Yeah. And more than one person ride on your mount, Murphy, or no, just you?
I'm size small, and my mountain size is large.
Okay.
Well, listen
Oh.
here.
If the mountain
Well,
size
maybe.
large, then yes.
Maybe Melt could, or this,
Uh,
or even
listen,
Teardrop could. Yeah.
So,
That one too.
or, and hear me out about this one, I can cast Enlarge at will, and I also can cast Fly.
You're gonna cast them both on Ulysses.
Cast them both
No.
on you.
Yeah.
I'm like the yeah, what's that hovering
You're-
board? What's that? Oh, that tensor's disc. I'll be a living tensor's floating disc. like a metal flying carpet, or the Iron Giant, I guess.
You would be the Iron Giant at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
Emissary, my gloves.
Oh,
Emissary, my
yes.
gloves.
Of course, too. And I'll kind of open up a little thing on my chest. I'll put them in there, and then heat them up. And I give them.
Oh yeah.
And I'll stand by you, and I will increase the heat. Like see these flames, like that flame come out.
Very nice.
So is that what we're doing?
You do
I
that.
figure, yeah, we're doing it.
Okay.
I decided on
Snap-
my spell scroll. I can keep it a
Okay.
secret if you guys want.
That's up to you, Zod. Where's the brain?
Maybe keep it a surprise.
Enlarge. You are now a large creature.
Okay.
And then explain to us your magical girl transformation into having flying capabilities.
What magic?
Yeah, so Hod got big angel wings, and there were like 6 of them or something crazy like that.
Oh. I think that. So you mean if you cast on me, like what I would look like? I think I would.
Gundam.
Well, I think it is just more just like
You got
the
beam wings.
Well, I think it's just a lot of like the magic causes a lot of these like these round discs on my body to kind of enlarge, and so they're like jet thrusters. But I have them all over, so I can kind of control myself as needed. So like
He's
a spaceship,
Iron
it can kind
Man.
of go. Yeah.
That works.
And of course, big ones on my legs. Yeah, so I can or feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is. I like this, Nasara. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well,
Wait,
they're
hold
gonna climb
on.
aboard then. Is that okay?
Go,
Question.
gadget, rocket man.
Hold on. Am I allowed to do that? Because I think.
No,
there
you can only concentrate on one at a time.
Dang it. Nope. Can't do that. Never mind. Rewind.
Okay.
She uncast, fly on you, you fall to your death.
Yeah, I'm lucky.
But now it's good to know what you would look like.
Now that Andrew's gone, guys, we have not played
I have a memory
Castles
of
and
that.
Clowns yet.
We have not played.
It's been hard this campaign to find a good time to do Castles and Clowns.
It has been very
So,
hard.
I think at some point we just truly like distract Andrew like a hardcore kind of way. We make a full day just Castles and Clowns.
I think we do play Castles and Clowns, but we use the draw steal rules from MCDM.
Ooh, yeah.
Actually,
I
play
don't
the
have
real-
those. I'll need to steal them from you.
Yes, I think I have like a.
Or
I
if
don't
you
know, like a
guys
base
want-
I have
ball
the
or something. You have the latest?
Corey's
Like
DM, nose goes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, so that was a dud. Do we have a different
That's okay.
idea? We just want to make him fly because he's got the highest strength mod anyway.
I mean, genuinely, I don't know, man. Also, because Andrew's gone, I'm going to tell you guys, I took Feeble Mind. Don't say it
Oh.
ever again.
We'll do. We'll
Okay.
do. Will not do.
Is that save or suck? Do you mind? What? Yes
Save
or no?
or suck.
Okay, good.
It's an
So
infinitely hard save or suck, so he'll have to burn a legendary
The
resistance
legendary
on it,
resistance. Yeah. Okay.
or I imagine
Or what?
this is a creature that has some sort of intelligence.
Yeah. We'll see.
Oh.
It's a dragon. They're pretty smart.
Usually spellcaster.
Yeah.
What if I cast web, you guys?
Right now,
And we stick-eat our way up.
Oh. How much can you? Is web a pretty big?
It's only a 20-foot cube. But it would help us get through the rough parts.
We can just try to see how rough it is, right? Yeah.
I mean, I have pass wall.
I mean, back to holding. Everybody can just hop in it.
And we'll fly to the top.
And then, no, you just throw it, and you just have to climb up the mountain to catch up with us.
I could do that.
I mean, you guys are already on one peak time.
Yeah.
All right, so we're just looking for big dragon now.
Or we're just looking for rope to climb up higher.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Was
got
there
rope.
a settlement around here?
I mean, I can fly on.
Oh, he's a flying mount too.
Yeah, he has a fly speed of 60 feet.
He's a flying talking donkey. That's pretty
Okay.
I could ferry people up one at a time.
Well, you could at least carry one other person, right? Yeah, maybe teardrop.
Yeah.
Is it possible? Yeah, large, right? So,
Fly. I thought the greater version gets fly,
No, that's a new. It's the new 2024 Find Steed spell,
which
It's
you
made for
have to use
paladins.
now.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's
but it summons. It has a fixed stat block, and mine's a Fey, so it teleports. But
Still pretty good.
it's
Yeah.
free Misty Step, basically. It's kind of nice,
wow. Yeah.
and a
Seems
60-foot
good.
fly speed.
Hard
Yeah,
to
we'll
beat.
just try to make our way up, I guess. I mean, you can fly.
And you guys can just walk
Yeah.
essentially
just
down
just
the
like this.
mountain.
Sure. We'll do that.
So when
Emissary.
you
Too hard.
so when you said we were on the peak, you meant we were on the upside down plateau thingy, not the pointing down to our death bit. Because I thought you meant we were pointing down to our death.
Yeah.
bit.
Okay. Got it.
Yes, you are
we're on-
pointing down. Like if you look down, it is 40 to 50 feet to the ground below you.
But we're not
And it
falling
is
down that way.
You're not falling. You are on
The gravity's
mountain.
pulling us. The
Yes.
gravity's pulling us. Oh, okay. We just walk down the mountain like that.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. We'll do that first. Zahad, you need some help?
So it's
Zahad?
reverse gravity. That's all you had to say.
It is, but it isn't. Like the mountain is the only thing that's reverse gravity. You guys are still standing straight up, so your feet are closer to the.
Mel, what's your
Yeah,
last
that's pretty
name?
weird.
Silvermark.
Thank you.
What's that?
Oh yes, I asked the Sara to fill out our wills while we were here.
Oh,
Just
Thank you all for volunteering to.
That's nice.
send
No,
your
I'm
fortunes to the-
building teardrop so we can better use her to our advantage.
Oh, I see.
She's level 6, right?
16. What? Right?
Was it?
I mean,
All
I
these
can
things
make
are
her.
tougher.
I thought she
I
was
can
level
make her
80.
level. I can make her level 16. I'm not
Oh.
offended by that.
6.
Okay.
Right.
Dog,
Well,
you-
I guess
you
we
need-
start walking or something.
Zahad,
let's
should I get
go.
out the?
we need to go. We need to go down the mountain.
rickshaw.
No,
That
we need to
built
go
for you?
up to the base of the flat part of the mountain. We want to look around
Right.
and find this big dragon. If I was a big dragon, I would be somewhere that doesn't make any sense either.
Do I know any good dragon calls? That's
Oh,
my new.
High ISO. Like what? What do
We have like a-
dragon call?
oh
We
wait.
have like a Zahad
Oh
size,
no,
like
help! I'm a princess.
As a dragon comes swooping in and grabs
Ah!
Zahad.
we have like a Zahad sized papoose that can wear Zahad on my front as I walk up the mountain. Probably not.
I dare you to say. Okay.
He's a bit too big. He's like mine. He's bigger than me. Yeah.
Only in one area,
Okay.
sir.
It's
Yeah.
hard.
No, I think
Is-
Emissary's heart is bigger than Zod's.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
I
got like
would-
6 pistons. That's incredible.
So yeah, as you guys start walking up the mountain, you do come across a couple of different kind of streams, waterfalls, as I said, flowing from below you. up, and flowing in reverse up the mountain. If that makes sense. I know it's kind of topsy-turvy world.
Yeah.
But as you guys do go, you do come across a bridge.
The map's moving.
Uh-oh.
Well.
Loading al pampas. Ooh.
Oh, thank goodness it's a still image.
How does it make your computer?
No, you remember the boat? It was rough.
Oh, yeah.
Was not prepared for it.
Oh,
This is
jeez.
so pretty, and there's nobody here to fight us or hurt us. That's nice. This is great.
Yeah.
What a beautiful place.
As you can see that there are some signs of civilization. On the mountainside, that somebody has built a bridge and a cabin down in the.
It looks warmer here.
It is. As you have started going up, the temperature has gotten better.
Emissary, remove my packet.
Of course. I'll take it. I'll put it in the. I'll put it in the bag of holding.
Oh, jeez.
Well, game is paused.
We made it to the bridge! It's a troll!
No, I hope it's Billy Goat's gruff.
Feed the goats!
As that happens, I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Nope. What is that that happened? I don't see anything.
Yep.
I would be right by Zahad, Andrew, if I could move up these things.
Yep.
That's all I'll do. Yeah, good.
Said that happened. What is that? Help. Someone pointed out for Colin so he knows what's going on.
Oh, I hear something.
I don't see anything.
I heard some falling rocks.
I hear some snoring.
Yo. That's the best initiative roll New Actor 64 has ever had.
Okay, let's
There you go, there you
boom.
Oh, of course he would tie you, Zahad. Wow.
Mel, pick your sister's tool proficiencies.
On me.
Murphy!
Let's go! Let's go! Whew, I'm about to make a name for myself.
All right. All right. So, Murphy, you actually, as you hit the bridge, you realize that things are not good. And so you are no longer surprised. As from under the bridge, a couple of creatures appear.
Murphy will throw up his hands.
Stop!
Corey, I got bad news. These aren't raptors you could just talk down, my guy.
How many does she need?
She's got 2. I figure, so technically she's got, 2 tool proficiencies. So far.
Calligraphy for 1.
Okay. That also includes instruments, game sets, vehicles.
Hey, Nassar, have you rolled initiative yet?
Yes.
Okay, it's not in the system, so technically I can use this. I want to use my reaction to cast Warning Shout.
Okay.
Re-roll your initiative. Take the higher.
And what
Nice.
Or who has a bad initiative? I'll use it on Emissary.
Mine is a 16.
Reroll it?
I'll use it on Emissary.
Okay. Let me just then.
You can do it, Emissary.
Clicking, but it's not helping. Let me see.
Try again. Do it again.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I'll do it with the. So sorry. Where's my stupid? Let me just do D20 here. Whatever it is, that D20 plus 5. So 17 this time.
17
Just
this
plus 5.
time. Yep. Okay.
D20 was acting up.
I just roar out, emissary to arms. You get to reroll initiative.
Yep.
That's it.
Yes. I'll grab my maul. Is that just a pre-action or bonus action or something like that? What is that?
Level 2 spell I can cast as a reaction.
Oh. Wow. Level 2, that's kind of a cost. I mean, that's nice, but do you have enough spell slots, I guess? You must.
I don't need spell slots if I have you hitting things.
He's a
That's
full
true.
caster. There's a lot to work with.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, and I got all of my magical accoutrements.
Where is Teardrop on this map?
Yeah,
Sir?
Is she new actor 65?
Or is she Buster?
Second.
Andrew, I'm sorry. I'm only 14. I get the wrong thing there. Sorry. Just this, yeah. Right behind Asara, but ahead of that Wolf Strider, I think.
Okay.
But whatever, you make it just a 14 straight. This is working better now, so.
I will.
You can put me behind the Wolf Strider, that's fine. Oh.
Hmm?
Oh, that's Teardrop, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's a full water elemental, right? She's not a Ganassi like you.
I believe so, yeah.
Yep.
How about the other one just being Smith's tools? Yeah. Sure. That'll work. Oh gosh.
There. All right. There we go. She's there now.
Yay.
And okay.
Okay. I really don't like that.
And y'all know there's a bunch of stuff he isn't showing yet, right?
I can see, or I can't see, as it were.
Ready, Andrew?
Yep. So you just have to tell me
Corey's
where
gone.
she's be. Oh.
No, I'm right here. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, my heart. Oof.
Nasara, you have 2 attacks coming at you at advantage.
I mean, just hit me. I don't have shield and my thing is crap. My AC is a 13. You gotta whiff pretty hard to miss me in my sock. I swear to God, if you tear my sock.
Target.
Good night, everybody.
No, it's not good.
Advantage. That's a 26 to hit.
Oh,
Yep.
that's bad.
Oh!
That's double my AC.
You're gonna take 11 damage.
Only 11? Wow.
What
That
kind
was
of
like
damage?
claws or a bite? Yeah, what was that?
Yeah, what kind of damage? Tell me.
It is a bludgeoning, as this creature has just slammed itself into you for a 23. And you take 7 more damage.
Oh.
And since both of these slam attacks hit you, you are now grappled.
Ugh.
And I need an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, that's not.
Is this magic or a magical effect?
No.
Okay.
Remember, you have a bonus to your saving throws. You have a +3.
Is that within 10 feet or something?
Yep,
That's
right there
a
next.
26.
Okay.
Oh.
Not on my watch.
as you feel the slams kind of daze you for a second, but you remain conscious. As that, and now nobody is surprised. That comes out from there and is going to go at,
Yeah, of course,
Emissary.
Oh, good there.
And
it's making an attack roll.
it, as it gets to you, opens its mouth towards you two.
No.
And then is going to make attack rolls at you.
Unluck on that. Disadvantage.
What
Nope.
is?
I already used my reaction.
Yep.
Can't.
So it is going to make 2 claws and 1 bite.
You had your turn though.
Yeah, you had your turn.
Technically, he couldn't have used his reaction from a surprise until his turn.
No, it's not a surprise. It's initiative.
So then technically you have your reaction back. Because you wouldn't have had reaction. Is this a spell or is this an ability?
It's a spell.
It does not work. You have no access to your
magic.
magic.
Have fun, guys. Oh, then how did I cast my spell earlier?
You did. He opened his mouth, and that's when things happened.
Okay.
It must be like a magical, like a native magical field or something.
That means probably your magical stuff doesn't work either, Emissary. Have fun.
Maybe if we don't face him.
Attack normal, because you're not surprised. 24 to hit, Emissary.
That will hit.
You will take 12 points of damage.
Bludgeoning, what is that? Is that like claws?
It is
magical
slashing damage.
6. Oh no, because I'm not raged. Never mind. I take the whole thing. Yeah.
And second attack is gonna miss. Its bite attack is gonna miss. Natural 1.
Wow. Take it.
Oh. And then from under the bridge, a familiar creature that you've seen before comes out. And it is going to shoot 3 eye rays out. One at Melt, one at Nasara, one at Murphy. Please all roll a d6.
Bad.
No.
5 for me.
3 for me.
It's on our side. It's healing rays.
5.
I got 4.
Okay. So Melt, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
No.
4. Who got a 4? Nasara?
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yep, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
You have +3.
Is this magic?
It is not. It is an eye ray.
But so it's not
Not a
magic.
spell. Yep.
It doesn't. It says spells and other magical effects. So is it magic, Mr. DM? I'm not asking about spells. I am a Sneeple.
Yeah, I would say it is. And then Murphy, what did you get?
Dirty
I
20.
have 5.
A 5. You also need a strength save.
Strength.
Yep. Melt, you are pushed 15 feet back,
Oh, boy.
25 for me.
and your speed is halved.
Oh, that's nice.
Uh-huh. And my last one comes up from here. Come at Murphy. And it is going to make 2 bite attacks at Murphy.
X.
Oh, it paused.
Green there, sorry. Targeting Murphy. There. Bite. Attack. Roll. 12 is gonna miss. And 14, I'm guessing, is gonna miss.
Yep.
Its turn. And we are to the top of the round. And Nastara going to be getting attacked.
Wait, where did I go? I was top of the round.
Yeah, you
top of the round.
beat it
'Cause
in. That's crazy.
I was 22.
You were, because I did. Because when I put you invisible is what happened. So you
Why
are
was I
first.
invisible?
Because I hit the wrong button.
Oh.
See if you can hit the.
Do I need a reroll?
Yeah, and I can change it. And I will update that to a 2. So you are top of the round. It is your turn.
Okay. All right, good. That means I am more than 5th level, so that means I should have extra attack, correct? Yes, I do.
Yes.
Okay. Murphy is going to. Oh, he's gonna go after this big red guy here. He's gonna make Ranger Staff attack.
Okay. As you were getting ready to do that, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as this creature with eyes has locked eyes with you.
Is this magic?
Yes.
Okay, I have advantage. It's a 17.
Okay. You feel yourself kind of freeze up for a second and then kind of shake it off as you looked eyes with the creature across the bridge.
Okay.
So
Now
you
I'll
get to have
attack.
your turn like normal. Yep.
All right, 18 to hit.
Which one are you hitting, sir?
The big red one.
The big red one.
Yep.
18 hits.
Cool. Immediately after it hits, I will use my bonus action to cast Divine Smite at 2nd level. This thing is not undead or fiend, is it?
It is not.
Okay. That does. Let me roll my regular damage. It does 6 bludgeoning plus 3d8 radiant. An extra 13, so 19 damage total.
Okay.
Then I'll take my second attack. Also 18 to hit.
Okay.
And that did 11 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
That's my action, my bonus action. I don't need to move, so I'm going to stay right where I'm at.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Up is sure. I need Melt, Nasara, Murphy, and Teardrop to please make a Wisdom saving throw.
Remember, you have a +3, Sarah.
And this is against a magic spell or a charmed act.
I'm going to spend inspiration to reroll mine.
Same. A 4 and a 5 are not great.
You're not really batting for the outfield, guys. What's going on here?
Oh, I rolled a 3! Oh my god. So that's a 13? Jesus.
25
No,
for me.
I'm rerolling again.
Nice,
I'm
bro.
rerolling again. I can't, no.
And then I need someone to roll for Teardrop as well.
Okay, that's better. That's a
I haven't
25.
rolled enough. I'll roll a d20.
Yeah, roll for Teardrop. Right now,
What does she add?
right now her wisdom's a 22. I don't think Andrew's going to let me keep that.
We'll work on it later, but right now it's a 22, so +6 to the wisdom roll, plus proficiency, so +9.
Our proficiency.
Oh, that was bad. Everybody's gone. Hold on, nobody's there. I can't. You guys have to exit. Because I done goofed and was on the wrong setting on my stream. You guys exited out and rejoined? Okay. I haven't seen anybody join yet. Okay. And here's what we're gonna do. Yep. That's what we're doing. There we go. New in Discord, everybody. Please use the new pin. Hello, Mr. Mills. I hope you're feeling okay. Yep. I don't see anybody. Nope. Okay. Oh. Jess. I can't leave it. I'm on the string. Everybody exit out.